Let's talk about that feeling. You know exactly the one I'm talking about. Payday. For just the split second, you feel like you can breathe. And then, poof! It's like the money just vanishes before you even get a chance to think about it.
So why does that happen? Why does your paycheck seem to disappear the second it hits your account? Well, it's a super valid question, and in this explainer, we're gonna get into why this is happening to so many of us, and talk about one small but pretty powerful step you can take to start fighting back. There it is. That beautiful little notification pops up. For a moment, everything feels right with the world. You've got options. You've got a little bit of breathing room. It's pure potential, right? And then, almost immediately, bam, the first and biggest domino falls. Rent or the mortgage payment is gone. Just like that wide open feeling of potential gets a whole lot smaller. Before you can even process that, the next essential hits. You gotta eat, right? So there goes the grocery bill. And suddenly what's left is just a tiny fraction of what you started with. And we haven't even mentioned car payments, utilities, or student loans. That breathing room, yeah, it's gone. So if that little play-by-play we just did feels, well, painfully familiar, I really want you to hear this. You are not imagining it. This pressure, this feeling that your money is already spent before you even get it, it's a very real thing for a whole lot of people.
Okay, so let's zoom out from that personal feeling for a second and look at the big picture. Because honestly, seeing the scale of this whole thing is a huge part of understanding the problem. 65%. Just let that number sit for a moment. A recent survey found that's the percentage of Americans right now who are living paycheck to paycheck. That's almost 2 out of every 3 people you meet who are stuck in that exact same cycle, where their income is just barely covering their expenses. And here's the thing, it's not even a stable problem, it's actually getting worse. The data shows that just last year, that number was 58%. So the pressure is building, and more of us are getting pulled into this cycle.
You know, this state of constantly feeling stressed about money, of just treading water to stay afloat, financial experts actually have a name for it. And it's a name that pretty much perfectly sums up the feeling. They call it survival mode, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's when you're no longer planning for the future, you're just trying to get through today. There's no buffer for emergencies, no room for error, and definitely not much left for savings or even just fun. You're just reacting to whatever bills come your way. So what's the big thing pushing so many of us into this corner? Well, the data points to one main culprit: inflation. The cost of everything, from gas to groceries to rent, is going up, which means the same paycheck just doesn't go as far as it used to. This quote from the source material just nails it. It really does capture that overwhelming feeling. It's not just that things are a little pricier, it's this constant, relentless flood of rising costs from every direction. It can absolutely feel like it's totally out of your control. Okay, so we can't exactly control inflation all by ourselves, right? But that doesn't mean we're completely powerless. And the source for this explainer offers a really simple, practical first step to start taking back a little bit of that control. The idea is to check your money mood. It's a super simple 3-step thing. Before you make a purchase that isn't an absolute necessity, just pause, take a breath, then ask yourself, what's my money mood right now? Are you buying this because you truly need it? Or are you maybe feeling stressed or anxious or powerless, and this is just a quick fix? Spotting that emotional trigger is the whole game. It's the key to breaking a habit that can make a tight situation even tighter. Now look, that simple act of checking in with yourself, it's not a magic wand. It's not gonna solve everything overnight. But you know what it does do? It shifts you from just reacting to everything to being proactive. It brings a moment of awareness right into the middle of that stressful cycle. And really, that's a big takeaway here. Just understanding you're not alone, putting a name to the problem, survival mode, and starting to see how your own emotions play a part, that awareness is a huge first step. So the question we want to leave you with is this: now that you're aware, what will your second step be?